You can check ship stats on wiki page and sort there by cargo, jump range, speed, whatever. Also, I saw a very interesting thread on Reddit about trading ships, where commanders shared their trading ship setups. So let me recap that information for you. First of all, Hauler. It's most basic trading ship, with cargo hold as big as 22 tons. Its jump range is pretty decent. Price is around 250,000. But if you do not want to avoid interdictions, you can go for Adder. It has one medium and two small hardpoints and a little bit bigger cargo hold than Hauler. So you can upgrade from Hauler to Adder if you like. But Adder's roof is closed, so if you like to use your Track IR or other head tracking device and watch above you, you will not be able to see anything in Adder. But Adder is good for trading and combat at the same time. Then comes Cobra. Cobra is a multi-purpose ship and it can be used for trading very effectively. This particular Cobra has only 40-ton cargo. Without shields it could have 60 tons. It has a very nice jump range and it's priced around 4.2 million. Now let's take a look at two dedicated traders, Type 6 and Type 7. The Type 6 is priced at 4 million, Type 7 24 million. Cargo around 100 for Type 6 and 200 for Type 7. And both ships have shields. Without shields, Type 6 can hold 112 tons and Type 7 232 tons. Both ships have similar jump range, with Type 6 being a little bit better. Now let's move to ships that are not meant for trading but are very good for trading. It's an Asp with very nice jump range, probably the best jump range for 112-ton cargo capacity. Price is around 9.7 million. It can jump even further if you lighten it up and get rid of weapons. Also with weapons, Asp is very good fighter, so you don't need to avoid interdictions and can have some fun. And now is Python. Python is kinda unique ship. Without shields, Python has 292-ton cargo hold. The jump range is normal. The firepower is insane. The price is around 73 million, but there is one thing that makes Python unique. It can land on outposts. And if your trade route involves outposts, Python is the best trading ship there is. Currently there are no ships in games that can land on outposts and have as much cargo as Python. So keep that in mind. If you are trading outposts, this is your number one choice. Actually, it's only choice if you have money. And in some cases, Python can even be a good match for Type 9 or Anaconda, because it's much faster, it's easier to fly around and dock, and it has really nice cargo bay. Finally, let's compare Type 9 and Anaconda directly. Let's start with price. Type 9 is priced at around 100 million, Anaconda 180 million. So Anaconda is by 80 million more expensive. Most important probably is cargo space. Here Type 9 wins Anaconda by 44 tons. This is cargo bay with shields, so you can have even more without shields, but I don't think that's a good idea to fly those ships without shields, as repair prices are insane. 60% repair for Type 9 will cost you around 1.3 million, so don't fly it without shields. Now let's compare speed. Anaconda has around 180 meters per second in regular flight and Type 9 around 130. So Anaconda is by almost 30% faster. What about boost? Anaconda again is faster by 40 meters per second, around 17%. Now let's take a look at jump range. Type 9 jump range is around 19.48, Anaconda 36.46. So Anaconda's jump range is greater by 16, almost 17 light years. And most important is jump range fully loaded. Type 9 can jump around 13.3 and Anaconda more than 20, almost 21 light year. That's almost 8 light years further. And finally about outfitting. Both ships had best class 4 fuel scoops, all modules as light as possible, and best frameshift drives with shields. So judging by only that stats, I would say that Anaconda is much better. But from my own experience, just by switching from Type 9 to Anaconda, my profit increased by 1 million in exactly same trade route. Because I could reach destination just in one jump, and also you can fly in regular flight much faster. So for me, Anaconda is a better trading ship than Type 9. There are some cases where Type 9 can be as profitable as Anaconda, but in most cases, because of faster speed, better maneuverability, and bigger jump range, Anaconda will win hands down. So let's now recap all we learned. First of all, much better jump range with full cargo bay. Second, considerably faster in regular flight means faster docking. In letterbox can fit 3 Anacondas at the same time. Also recently I moved past Type 9, flying in the middle of letterbox, so you can have 2 Anacondas and Type 9 same time in letterbox. Pitch and yaw is much faster than with Type 9. With couple hardpoints added, you don't have to run from interdictions anymore. You could kill most NPCs with just couple pulse lasers. And when searching for new trade routes, 17 light year greater jump range really makes a difference. It saves you a lot of time. Also, Anaconda can be turned into any ship you want. Explorer, bounty hunter, you name it. With Type 9 you cannot do this. Type 9 is dedicated trading ship, Anaconda multi-purpose ship, and still Anaconda beats Type 9 in trading. First let's take a look at my Anaconda's price. So it's around 157 million. And the insurance price would be 6.5 million. Now let's go to outfitting. So with no weapons, my jump range is 20.8 loaded and 35.5 unloaded. I have light armor obviously, class 4 power plant, D7 thrusters, best frameshift drive, lightest life support I could find, also lightest power distribution, best class 6, so 2 class lower, D8 sensors, 16-ton fuel tank, and all cargo racks, also class 4 shield generator, class 4 fuel scoop. That's kinda all I have. This is my trade version of Anaconda. So you could have 436-ton cargo and have a jump range almost 21 light year. You would need around 175 million credits to buy this ship. Resale price was around 160, so add 10%. And also you always should keep insurance price around 6.5 million. And now you can see me squeezing past Type 9 in letterbox. And behind Type 9 there is Type 7 waiting for that Type 9 to go away. And if you're in Anaconda, you will not have to wait for anyone.